Om Namaste. And what we're gonna do is go up and back. And when we go up, I want you to feel like your body is floating in the air.
Like a leaf.
We've come for an afternoon with Brad Keir, skateboard projects manager at Tashkeel. Founded by Sheikh Latifa bint Maktoum, it's a gallery and creative space for artists and designers. Aiming to inspire creativity through skate culture, the garden has become a base for Dubai's skater kids and recently had Tony Hawk come and skate it. Brad partnered with like-minded NGO Skateistan, which teaches skating to street kids in Afghanistan. The skate park is a work of art in itself that spells Tashkeel in Arabic calligraphy.
It's a beautiful thing, skateboarding, because you can interpret it in so many different ways. It's not just street skateboarding, it's not just ramp skateboarding or bowl skateboarding. It could be riding on Arabic letters, you know? And the thing is, we're trying to create a movement where skate parks, they not only serve the utilitarian principles of being able to be inherently skatable, but they have aesthetic qualities that beautify the environment. If you look at skateboarding as a physical manifestation of art, it's a dance between you, your skateboard, and whatever you're riding on. So you take that creative momentum while you're skateboarding. The idea is that the kids have this momentum of creativity while they're skateboarding, and that transfers into a momentum of creation for visual arts. So we want to take that energy that they're creating skateboarding, that creative energy of skateboarding, and give them the option to be able to, when they're taking a break, to translate that creative momentum into the visual arts, into photography, into video, into painting, spray paint, graffiti. All these different types of disciplines we found are conducive to skateboarders being able to personify themselves in a much broader and deeper way than you would otherwise be just skateboarding by itself.
Now, I saw you teach a little girl how to do this trick, so surely I can do it too.
Surely can.
So, what was this? Boop.
So put your feet underneath the skateboard.
Okay.
Okay. And then in one fail swoop, just flip the board over and land on the top.
Land on the top. It
Yeah.
sounds so easy.
It is easy.
A really great way of looking at it, and I like how you say exactly it's almost interconnected and not just then about one element of physicality of skate, and you can connect it to art and culture and music and all of these things. And you mentioned the kids there, and I know that you guys have done a lot of things to get kids involved.
It's especially important to get the kids involved because Dubai has a growing problem of diabetes and obesity.
It in fact has the worst diabetes rate in the world at the moment.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you combine those two aspects of health for youngsters, it's a scary thought.
Yeah.
You know? And so the idea is to get kids involved in something that they do something physical, but they don't realize they're doing something physical. And that's what skateboarding is about. You're having so much fun when you're skateboarding that you don't realize that you're actually having an incredible workout. You know, it's a natural byproduct of just having fun. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You did it.
Yes,
You did
I
it.
did it. And then you just gotta
First
stay
try.
on.
First try. Everybody always asks me about art and skateboarding. This is the obvious questions. Ask me, throw me a curveball, man. Give me something to run with, you know? Ask me what's the difference between skateboarding and a Snickers bar?
Okay, you know what is the difference between skateboarding and a Snickers bar?
Skateboarding and a Snickers bar? Why would you ask me such a question? That's
absurd.
That seems absolutely absurd.
It is absurd.
taco time.
That's one of the beautiful things about skateboarding.
That's like the key thing as well, is having fun in anything that you're gonna do. You might as well be having a good time while you're doing it. So you yourself, what made you get this bug and get into this?
What made me start skateboarding?
Yeah.
What made me start skateboarding was I grew up in Ohio in the United States of America, and it's a landlocked state. There's a lake to the north, but it doesn't have any waves. And I always wanted to be a surfer. I always wanted to try surfing. I was just obsessed with it when I was a little kid. And I remember when I was like, it was 1985, and I saw this guy, Doug Draffen, my neighbor down the street, rolling down the street on a skateboard, and I thought, that's surfing right there. And then I was like, I have to try it out. So I asked him, I said, can I ride your board? And he was like, sure. And he was the guy that first taught me like how to ollie, how to do power slides, tic-tacs, like the whole thing. And so I could basically surf in a landlocked state.
I love that. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we really are done this time.
No, we're not. We're gonna sit out here all day. We're gonna sit out here all day.
You want to talk to me the next 4 hours?
Yeah. I don't ever get a chance to talk to you.
I know,
so.
it's few and far between these days. But maybe we'll do a Rosso trip before I leave.
I think now you can ask her some questions.
Okay.
Okay, go on. We'll shift it.
Yeah, Natalie, I've always wanted to ask you some questions. And those questions are, if you were a traveling shoe, what kind of shoe would you be?
I think I'd probably be your skate shoe, so then I'd always be a piece of you.
On my smelly foot?